Mr. Kremke stole a tube of makeup from his friend at MegaCon this year, and Mr. James refuses to bring his personal style out of the early 2000s and into the present day. Please welcome Max Kremke and Chad James. Mr. Womack was once arrested for having an abhorrent fake Australian accent, and Mr. McCormick once attempted to pass as Jason Statham to get into a Hollywood party. Please welcome Todd Womack and Shannon McCormick. I'm your host, Jon Risinger. Welcome to hell. Hello, and welcome to On the Spot Goes to Hell, Mom's favorite show. This episode is brought to you by Honey and Blue Apron, and stuff has happened to my set and my guests, and I don't know where to start. Max, are you okay?
I'm on this goddamn show every week, John. What's the point in trying anymore?
I'm sorry for inviting you to participate in my show. I will be sure to lose your contact information from now on.
You didn't invite me. I was all you had, honey.
It's sad but true.
Barbara's busy. Achievement Hunter's off doing something cool.
What do
Who are we gonna get? Let's get that one guy. Says wacky stuff. Woo woo.
I like this character so much because it's not a character, it's true Max. This is the Max we all know. You guys all see this like polished and charismatic and high energy Max. This is the Max we all have to deal with when the cameras are off.
This is it. It's everything.
This is the Max that the cows see when the camera's not on. So Chad.
Yeah, John.
You do know that someday your children will be able to Google you and look up how you're dressed right now.
Yep, not my proudest moment.
What you doing there, Chad?
Well, you see, Max was like, hey, we're going to be on the spot, and it's hell themed.
It is.
We should dress up like something that belongs in hell. Like, I don't know, Nazis.
Yeah.
I feel like Max really fucked me today.
Maybe Max is just a certain flavor of Nazi that we're not familiar with.
No, John, there's no act here. This is just raw, it's just real.
The lazy Nazi.
The lazy Nazi.
Yeah.
That sounds like a sex position.
The lazy Nazi.
It's a new CBS sitcom.
Or a CBS. Oh my gosh. It's just going to be shown right after Young Sheldon.
Is he going to do anything? Not right now.
He's not going to do anything. So, I think one of you is Shannon, one of you is Todd.
Yeah. I'm Shannon.
How you guys doing?
We're great, although we have to be honest, John. We didn't realize what was happening.
Huge fans of Coco.
Have you seen the movie Coco?
I just watched the movie this weekend with my
God.
children.
Yeah.
So fantastic, John.
We did not know the show was set in hell.
You just wanted to come to show off cosplaying.
Well,
It's an interesting story.
Oh God.
No, you're doing
God.
a song?
No, it's just part of the story.
It's just
God.
atmosphere is required.
We had to seize the moment and come and be part of the show.
Yes.
Because we're in a club. There's like 40. There was like
40 of us.
And alcohol is being brought in.
And we came around. We go around and do Coco-related events and whatever. And so when we came here,
we hike with our other Coco friends. We do bike rides.
yeah, and we
all in this.
Coco's in, John.
Coco's in.
Coco's very in.
Coco.
It's the
But
new
what-
ICP.
But what happened? So we didn't realize when we were coming here that obviously there's some sort of gateway to hell or something.
Yes, the show has been sent to hell.
Right, and
Yeah.
so we've just been kind of wandering around hell for a while.
Yes.
And now it's just me and Todd.
Yes.
Yeah. Because there's nothing more important than family, John,
Except for Coco.
except for Coco.
What more is being brought in for you guys?
Oh, we don't. Okay. Well, just in a bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So basically, John, our tribe keeps disappearing, and we need people to remember us.
Because people have
Shut up.
because people have forgotten
So if we could
their
just-
friends because they left. We all left our families to dedicate our lives.
So
to Coco.
everybody at home, please
Remember
us. Though we have to say goodbye. Remember us.
Huh?
Okay.
Do you know the lyrics after that?
We frankly expected John to cut us off.
Yeah, we were not prepared.
We have now just been flagged by Disney, so we're done. Thank you for watching this episode of
Let it go.
John.
Let it go.
You are letting it go. Stop letting it go.
Let it go.
And that's a terrible film.
So this is what we're dealing with this episode. Let's all just jump in the van and we're gonna go for a ride. We got a few orders of business to get to, so we can play some games first. Of course, is team names. What the fuck do you guys come up with for team names?
Max named it.
Max did. What is it?
That's where I'm at.
Complete apathy. Hashtag complete apathy. I think a lot of us right now in the current day are right there with you, baby cakes.
Don't try to make it relevant, John. How many people did you call before you got me?
I don't call anybody. I deal with someone else deals with you guys.
They called a lot of people.
At least 6. At least 6.
What you guys got over here for your team name?
Well, John, as you know, we're big fans of Coco,
Big fan.
Obviously, at this point, we've picked up on that.
and we're crazy about it.
Yes.
You could say that we're Coco Loco! Oh, thanks for that.
Hashtag Coco Loco.
I'm going to bed.
Well, Max takes a little nappy nap. We also have the Satan super secret swear word, which is a new part of the show where we have a special swear word that you guys, once it's said, starting with the first game, we'll have a little celebratory. I have a little popper here. It's actually a few poppers. All with this little like dynamite like fuse that I'm really curious if this is gonna work out. So I really want you guys to search deep down. Also, this week's swear word, it's not necessarily a conventional cuss word. It's just a word that I don't really care for you guys to say. I don't think you guys should be using it, okay? So
John, you didn't make it the F word, did you?
I did not make it the F word. Also, the
Okay.
rule is I can say the word. It doesn't count as the swear word.
Ooh.
They just found out, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, they just got the word.
Okay.
Yeah. So audience knows the word. Okay, and then last thing is that we now play game. We got Megaphone. Hi, welcome to the 139th episode of On the Spot. Yeah, roosterteeth.com/play. Go on there and you guys can, we're gonna have some polls later on or participate with that and it'll be fun. And I think that's how we'll use to decide who's gonna do our tortures. Yes, Patrick, ready for that? We're gonna decide that for our tortures later. But before we get to tortures, we're gonna get to the real tortures of the show, which is the games. The first game is kind of linguistics. Linguistics is a game where you guys are going to become a definition for words or phrases from UrbanDictionary.com, and that's how the game goes. We've done this a lot. I should not have to give this description anymore. Let's go to complete apathy and find out what their first word's going to be. RPP.
a word or an
it's
acronym?
an acronym. It's an
Okay.
acronym. So this is an acronym from, remember, the internet, a depraved and horrible place.
Remember me. Sorry. Just one of my favorite words, John.
It just comes out. It just comes out. So, my boys here on my right, what could RPP stand for in your brains?
You want to go first? You want me to go first?
Really potent potatoes.
Okay.
That good shit, man.
That's the good shit.
When you have them,
Do you?
you can know.
They're already vodka.
It's just a slang word for vodka.
You just bite it and it's vodka.
Shannon just made your joke better. How does that feel?
Thanks for putting in the effort.
Lord knows Max isn't.
I like that. Really potent potatoes. Also, RPP now just sounds like some sort of food truck we find in Austin that would sell these like artisanal potatoes.
Welcome to Really Potent Potatoes.
Yeah.
It's artisanal. That one.
Okay. Chad, what could RPP mean?
I'm gonna go with really powerful penis. Like, you know,
That sounds like,
he's got that RPP, you know, like.
yeah, that sounds like there's like acronyms that are like in like dating profiles, and I don't know what any of them mean, but RPP just sounds like one where you just sneak that in.
Yeah, and like once you know about it, then it's like a good indicator.
Or it's just a category, because Grindr's broken up in categories. It's just a category in Grindr.
Yeah, RPP.
Like, are you an otter? Are you a bear? Are you an RPP?
And RPP can go through anybody.
What is it, though? Is it like
well-
rump plus plus?
It's really potent penis.
Yeah.
Oh.
He said it. Listen.
Powerful,
I was
John.
thinking about Coco.
Powerful.
Oh, I took the potent from the potato.
Or really powerful
A
potato.
really potent penis is a whole nother thing.
Do you mind if I just for a second, just to address Chad's children directly?
Oh, God.
Don't worry. Some people do things online and they don't mean it. Sometimes they dress up in Nazi paraphernalia and talk about penises. The internet should have been canceled a long time ago. If you're watching this, probably just stop. It's not going to get better.
Go outside. Go outside.
Yes, kids, you too can live your dream.
Yeah.
Just look at me.
I want to break down the part of your paycheck that was used to pay for this moment. Just how much money did you earn for wearing this Nazi paraphernalia? It's almost like how you break down how much you got paid for going poo. It's like, how much did Chad get paid for to look like a Nazi?
The good news is I'm going to bill it to you. So.
Yep. So, you guys got one opportunity. We didn't get the RPP, the correct definition. What could it be? Last chance, my fellow boys.
I think it's pretty obvious. It's recuerda
God, it's fucking
personas perdidos.
Remember forgotten people.
Fuck you.
Hey, some people fade away. You know, if you forget them.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's all going to be Coco, John.
Goddamn Undertale wannabes. The best part of that joke is they're too old to get what that's referencing.
Hey, I know
only
what
the show was-
Oh, yeah,
Undertale
Shannon
is.
plays video games.
I have kids.
John, if only
I would've
the show
accepted-
sans them.
I would
Yeah.
have accepted shitty juggalo.
He went with the new Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah, that makeup's too good. Shitty juggalo. No offense, juggalo. I love you. You're great. The march was cool. Okay, so stay active.
What's RPP? What's a real RPP? Rich people problem. You know, the real thing that a lot of people are facing in this day and age that is not being addressed enough. But since no one got it, I'm gonna go with, I really like the potent potato. Why?
Good job, Max. You're not even trying and you're winning.
So, since Max got it, minus 10 points to each other member of the show, including Chad.
Oh, man,
Because
the
everyone
rules are
gets
harsh.
judged individually on hell. What did you do to the rat?
John, real quick. We made.
What did you do to the rat?
Yeah, it's an alabrije. It's your spirit guide.
We were like, what could represent John's spirit the best? A dead rat was as close as we could come. So this is to guide you on your journey. Because John, your journey is a story.
He wants that music bad. What more do you have?
The rat will take you places, John. Places you have never seen. Between the walls of a shitty 7-Eleven. You will go back into the pornography store. To the gross corners. And you really should cut me off at some point.
Yeah.
I can do this a long time.
You know what? I feel like you guys have put this on yourselves. There's no reason I should bail you out of any of this shittiness, okay?
Well, they're gonna remember this though.
Yeah. We gotta keep moving through this.
We got it.
I left him hanging. Remember us. I didn't remember to give him a fist
What's
bump.
the
He almost
next?
disappeared.
What's move the show forward? Move the show forward.
This is the most bizarre niche of humor. I don't think there's ever been Coco-related humor.
Yeah,
An
we just,
entire-
you know, on the spots where creativity really thrives, okay? What's our word for the Bone Boys over here?
Made that with Post-it notes, by the way.
Wook. What's wook or wook? What could that be according to the internet, according to Urban Dictionary? What could wook?
Okay. So that what Wook is it's like we're humans, so we can't say it, but it's what Wookiees say to each other when they're like really down with one another. What's up, Wook? You know, like that kind of thing.
You said it.
Right. So I'm probably gonna get my arms torn off at some point.
Yeah.
But like, so that's like when Chewbacca met that other one on Kessel and Solo, and they put their heads together. That's what he
Spoilers.
said- yeah. Well, that's what he was saying.
No one's going to see Solo. Fucking burning money, that stupid franchise.
Not even a theme song in the whole movie. No?
Okay, that's good.
my answer.
That's a very good answer. I still have this fucking rat on my desk.
It's your alebrije,
It's my
John.
alebrije.
Let it guide you.
It's gonna guide me to you giving an answer.
Okay, I actually know this one because I did a summer abroad in New Zealand. And that's what they call jobs there. They're like, no, I gotta go, honey. I'm late for work.
I heard someone in the audience just go, Jesus.
He can't save us. We're in hell. Okay. Yes. So you are it's a New Zealand slang, which we
Yeah,
often
mate.
can find.
They call it Wook.
You look like a New Zealand skeleton, buddy, like from some canceled children's show that was aired over there.
Hey, welcome to Danny's Fun Time. I'm Danny. It's a fun time. Give me the Ritz.
So
It's good to work now.
they didn't get it. So what do you guys got? One of you needs to come up with
got
a
it. You got one.
possibility.
Okay.
All right. So, you know, like one of the things the kids are saying nowadays is about how you get woke, right? You got to be woke on
Yes,
certain
yes.
subjects. See, I was thinking wook is like understanding Star Wars knowledge. So if you understand everything about Star Wars, you're wook.
If that's actually it, I'm going to be very angry. And I don't know why, but I'm going to be very angry.
I think if that was the definition, that just definition existed, that's cause to be angry in the first place.
If it's not right, it can be.
So
now.
Andy, our good friend Andy Blanchard, is Wook. If that's correct. Yes.
Totally.
Okay. Okay. So
I'm
what's
angry in just you using it like that. I don't even know why.
Get wook, fam.
it just riles you up.
Mad.
What's the real definition? Short for Wookiee, the dirty, vagranty variety of hippie. However, Shannon was so fucking close with that, and I loved his answer. We're giving him the win on this one. So
right.
-10 to the rest of the crowd on this one. So congratulations, Shannon. The little dancing skeleton. Can we just cue up spooky, scary skeletons at some point in the show? Don't tell me when you're gonna do it. Just play it at some point. So that's kind of linguistics. So that's the end of our round. Before we find out what points are and we figure out what we're gonna do, we should do a megaphone to decide who's gonna have to do the next torture at the end of a little bit of an ad read. Can we do that, Patrick? So if you guys want to vote. Jesus Christ, the avatars. You should have grabbed Max's 15-year-old headshot that you posted. the
Hell
other day.
yeah.
Oh, come on!
Little
You
twink
sons
Max.
of bitches.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what would turn you against us.
We'll find out how that pans out at the end after I read a little something. Hey, when you shop online, shut up. When you shop online, do you suddenly turn into a tab hoarder? Loading dozens and dozens of new tabs in your browser in search of a promo code, just one that works. Are you afraid to close any of them in fear of missing out on the deal before you crash your browser yet again? Try Honey. Honey is the free browser add-on that over 9 million people are using every day to save money while they shop online. It's super easy and only takes 2 clicks to add to any browser for free. Then you just shop like you normally do. You get a little yellow icon in the corner that tells you Honey is working. Honey scans and tests millions of coupons. In the background, automatically applies the best coupon at checkout. That's it. No searching for special codes, just no hassle savings online, even if you save 5%. It's worth it. Definitely can attest to Honey working and being much more reliable than, going and Googling for, actual fake promo codes that are just gonna, not work at all. Honey works. Stop hunting for promo codes and coupons. There's no reason not to add Honey to your browser today. It's free, takes just 2 clicks to install, and will save you tons of money. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/onthespot. That's 2 words, join, pause, honey.com. I said pause.
I thought you were just being,
I thought you did it
being funny.
I will Ron Burgundy this stuff. Joinhoney.com/onthespot to start saving with Honey today. That's joinhoney.com/onthespot. Be sure to use that so they know who sent you. Thank you, Honey.
It really works. Yes, memorable. Remember.
Very memorable.
John, do a shot with us, yes?
You're spilling everywhere, FYI.
Did you guys bring your own margaritas?
Yes, it's just a little, thing we do in the Coco universe.
I don't trust anything that is given to me.
It's non-alcoholic, John.
It's
Your
not
favorite.
alcoholic.
Ready, go.
All right,
2,
thumbs up.
3. He drank the poison! He drank the poison! What the loser!
On second thought, that might be one of the reasons why we're down from 30
50
people
guys,
in
yeah.
our group. The poison
I
thing.
hate this. I
know.
hate this.
Keep going.
Rich mythology within this bit.
Okay, so let's
in
find
and
out
out,
who
actually.
lost the stupid torture thing. Oh, look, it's the Undertale boys.
Oh.
I don't even care if we bring up the megaphone thing. They lost, and I'm going to make them do it.
Come on.
Oh, look. Nope, it's Todd and Shannon. They lost. So you guys have to do a torture.
We really got under your skin.
Yeah.
I don't think megaphone works, mate.
So
Wook right.
Thank you for coming to the
caused-
Rooster Teeth SVOD. We're going to roll out new features, and then maybe it'll affect it. Who knows?
I have a little challenge here. I can't remember what we called the little challenge. Todd, do you remember what we called the little challenge? It's the lemon challenge. We'll call it the lemon challenge. So what I have here is a plate of just lemon wedges. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna give each of you an opportunity to earn back some points from your negative score. We're gonna do a close-up. We'll start off with Shannon on this one.
Okay.
And so I will give you points for every lemon wedge that you can get in your mouth and chew and swallow and not react to it at all.
Oh.
With a nice little close-up. And this is just going to add some wonderful GIFable
Oh, sure.
opportunities for the internet, especially with the funness of your facial look right now. If once we have the camera and we got that up on the monitor, we can get a nice little close-up of our... There's your camera right there. And I need you to deadpan the camera and keep that for the best you can. So
This game might be a little disappointing for you, John.
do you like lemons?
We'll see.
Okay, let's see. Ready, set, go.
They're not going to remember you unless you make silly faces.
Jesus Christ, are you immune to everything? What the fuck?
Lord.
I just like this image no matter what. This is.
Holy shit.
No, he does not get his theme music. Oh,
Wow.
man. I still like the idea that we.
Watching that made me gag.
Look at you over here.
What is this?
Good job.
Being dead takes care of the
Yeah.
taste bud
You're
situation.
dead inside. Let's,
How the fuck did you do that? Doesn't make any sense. That's not a standard Coco head thing.
Since Shannon did so good at that, I'm going to take 15 points from each of my boys to my right on that one.
That's fine. I would have died.
I actually really.
This is extra bad for Max, I'm realizing, because A, it's lemons, and B, it's fruit. Max hates fruit.
I kind of wanted to see that.
I forgot
I would
about
have
that.
absolutely said, fucking no.
Chad would have had to carry that one.
right.
Yeah.
With all those points in mind, what's our score right now? Okay, so Shannon's actually
right,
winning
I'm
right
winning, okay.
now. So let's move into our second game, which is just Quickie.
Just Quickie. Cool.
The way that just Quickie works is each team is given a scenario. They can act out a scenario in 45 seconds. They're going to do the exact same scenario, truncated to 20 seconds, then 10, then 3. The twist is in hell. I'm going to roll a dice, and each round after the 45 seconds, they're going to have a little hindrance that they're going to have to include into that scene. So it kind of spices it up a little bit. We're going to start off with Coco Loco on this one, and see what their scene is going to be for first round of just Quickie. Toddler Shannon has said his first word in front of Daddy Todd. Much to Todd's dismay, it was a swear word, and he is frantically trying to fix it before his husband gets home any minute now. So Shannon, you said a bad word, and we're trying to figure this out before you make it even worse. Let's have you guys take the space. 45 seconds, vanilla style. Be sure to fill up.
Furniture, son.
Have I just said the word and Todd's reacting?
Why don't we start off the scene with you coming up with the word?
Okay.
Okay. So little baby Shannon. 45 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go.
Where is my... Hey, honey.
Cocksucker!
Where did you learn that? Shh. Erase it. Erase it. Pretend it didn't happen. Cocksucker. Okay, let's try something else. What's your favorite color? Cocksucker. Did other daddy teach you that? Other daddy? Remember Dave? Cocksucker. Well, technically, yes. There's no need to call names. Just don't say it.
Okay. Same scene, 20 seconds. This is extra fun. You have to bookend each of your sentences with swear words. And I'm gonna say, cocksucker can't be one of them. So cocksucker has to be bookended, okay? Let's get creative with our language here. Same scene, 20 seconds.
This counts for me too, right?
Yes, ready, set, go.
Hi, honey. Fuck. Asshole, cocksucker, asshole. Fuck. Why would you say that shit? Jerk, cocksucker, jerk. Fuck. Don't say that. When Daddy comes home, fuckface. Asshole, cocksucker, asshole. Why did you? Fuck.
I like that round. Let's do it 10 seconds. Same round. Same thing. I want new swear words. Get creative. Ready, set, go.
Hi, honey. Shit. Shit, cocksucker, shit. Dick nose, why? Fuck. Damn it. Asshole, cocksucker, dick what? Pussy face. Fuck you.
All right. 3 seconds. We're not doing that. 3 seconds. I need this to be a whisper. Ready, set, go.
Hey, fuck, why are you doing that? Why would you do that? Don't tell me that.
I love this game so much. That was fun. Pussy face.
Wait, but none of those were the word?
No.
Is it
Wow,
cunt?
you didn't hit it.
Didn't hit it.
It's not cunt.
It's not cunt. You guys got it. I remember I said it's not a conventional swear word. It's just a word I don't want you guys to be saying. Okay. So
Trump? Is it Trump?
It's not Trump.
Okay.
But you probably are in the right area of in the game you just played of a game that you would be startled if a little kid said it.
Oh.
So I'll give you little hints, okay? Because I really want to use this. Let's go to our second round and see what Complete Apathy has to do for their scene. International assassin Max has found his latest target, Chad, and is ready for the kill. The only problem, Chad is also an international assassin who's supposed to kill Max.
That read like a Netflix like bio.
It is. It's not far from something Netflix would make. So we'll start off with Max getting ready for the kill and move on from there. 45 seconds. Be sure to fill the scene all the way to the end. Ready, set, go.
Bump, bump. Ba-na, bump, bump. Congratulations, Chad. It's death time.
Death time? Well, little did you know I also have a gun.
Well, guess what? It's double death time.
Who sent you?
Guess what? It's triple death time. You better watch out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
Are you ready for this? That's right. You can weaponize anything nowadays.
You know what? I can't fight you because I've fallen in love with you.
Really?
Yes. Now give Daddy a hug.
Same round, 20 seconds. You can't use your eyes at all. Ready?
Watch out!
Set, go.
Guess what? It's death time.
I also have a gun.
Oh yeah? Well, I've got another knife.
I have another weapon.
Stabbed you.
Watch this.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I just
Love you.
Perfect.
Oh, the eye game is dangerous with pelvic thrusting.
Same scene, but you can never stop moving. Need lots of motion. Use that
Do we
space.
still have our eyes closed?
No.
Okay. Good.
Ready? You know what? Yes. Go.
Perfect. Let's go.
I have guns. And it's so...
I'm pretty sure we just made love. It was beautiful.
Same game.
That wasn't the last one.
3 seconds. Swear words beginning in a sentence. Ready, set, go.
I love you. Fuck you. Shit.
That's the round. Good job.
So it really was a Netflix show.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're like HBO.
I like.
All the scenes just start to look the same.
Yeah, it just evolved into Chad blind dry humping Max at the end there.
The way God intended.
I'm gonna go with. Man, those are both actually very good. So since you all did so good, minus 30 points to everybody.
Yay! Wait, now I'm really curious about this damn word.
The word's there still, okay?
Pussy.
Explore.
I mean, is it like it's a word that people use. It's not like rapscallion.
Yeah, it's definitely a modern used word, and it's a word that you wouldn't want a little kid to say.
Does it have synonyms?
It has to do with, I'll give you a synonym after this little thing. Hey, you're a busy person, right? Not a lot of time to go grocery shopping or plan meals. Good thing you can skip all of that and get straight to cooking with Blue Apron. Enjoy unforgettable meals inspired by the vibrant cooking of the Mediterranean, like seared salmon and spicy orange salsa. Centered around fruits, veggies, lean meats, and plenty of olive oil. These recipes are deliciously nutritious with incredible ingredients and chef-designed recipes. Blue Apron lets you see the power of what food can do. Blue Apron delivers fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and step-by-step recipes right to your door that can be cooked in under 45 minutes. The menu changes every week based on what's in season and is designed by Blue Apron's in-house culinary team. They offer 12 new recipes each week, and customers can pick 2, 3, or 4 based on what best fits their schedule. I love Blue Apron mostly because their online experience, other than the fact that they allow you to learn how to cook for yourself, their online experience is so easy to customize and figure out what you want to have and pick what you want to eat and everything like that. It's actually really well done. It's top notch. Blue Apron is also a great way to impress someone for dinner, maybe a date, your family, or just show yourself what you can do in the kitchen. So check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free at blueapron.com/thespot. That's blueapron.com/thespot to get your first 3 meals free. Blue Apron, a better way to cook. Go get some free food. All right. I will say that the word does involve carnal relations. Okay?
Intercourse?
You're there, but we're
Clitoris.
It's not.
Penetration.
It's not any of those.
Canoodling.
Booty bumping. Nanners.
Grinding.
What's a nanner?
A nanner is what you got.
It's a penis.
That's how you do the canoodling. Well, it could be, nanner can be.
Oh, nanner is
can
your
be either.
genitalia.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
We all have nanners, John.
I need to know. We all got nanners. Since I didn't do a little poll for the second torture, I'm just going to go ahead and give it to these guys. and we'll go ahead and have you guys do one more torture since you fucked up the first one.
Sorry, I ate all the lemons.
Yeah, you ate all the lemons.
What the fuck was that, Shannon? Shannon,
I feel like it was torture for Max.
We're going to give you time on the clock, and you guys are going to compose a song for us.
No.
Okay.
No.
Simultaneously in unison. Okay? So I need you guys to be able to sing together, improvise a song based on something we've heard about in the news lately that's not the worst thing ever. News. Good thing you heard in the news. Anybody? Nothing good has happened in the news.
Have you looked outside?
It's pretty dark out there, John.
Fine.
I heard they're making Coco too. That's great news.
Nope.
Okay.
Go too.
How about a song about Incredibles 2?
Okay.
The audience like that? Okay. See, something good is happening in this world. Not a lot, but something.
Song about Incredibles.
Song about Incredibles 2.
And
In
Hereditary.
unison.
In unison.
Spontaneously composed.
Spontaneously with time on the clock. Ready, set, go. Here comes the Incredibles! The Incredibles! They have red suits and they do lots of stuff! And we like the Incredibles!
They Really good.
Oh, man.
Was the power derived from your alebrije?
No.
It guided us to the great song.
It's because you both are equal idiots. Now the music.
Story of the song, John.
No, we're not doing it. This is where I cut off. This is when I cut off. All right, you guys did a good job, so minus 15 points. These boys over here.
Damn it.
Let's move on to our third and final game, which is FU. You guys are going to compose stories as a whole group. One team will have Fortune, one team will have Unfortune, and we'll go back and forth and have some fun with that. We'll start off with a little prompt. We're going to have Complete Apathy start off this round and find out what their Fortunately story is going to be. What do we got for Complete Apathy? After his cow farm failed, Max began robbing houses for money. Unfortunately, one night he robs a witch who threatens to curse him. You guys are fortunate, you guys are unfortunate. We'll go Chad, Todd, Max, Shannon, okay? So, a witch who threatens to curse him. Go, Chad.
Fortunately, he's always wanted proof that magic exists.
Unfortunately, the witch had a hankering for a butthole.
Okay.
Fortunately, that's kind of his thing.
Unfortunately, the witch used a spiky device.
Fortunately, he'd been training.
Unfortunately, the witch had several witch friends.
Fortunately, group party is always a thing.
Unfortunately, while they were doing it, the house started to burn down.
Fortunately, he likes things hot.
Now the timer.
Unfortunately, it burned his anus right off.
Fortunately, you don't always need an anus to have a good time.
Unfortunately, he'd had a large meal earlier that day that needed to be expelled from his body.
Fortunately, they were all German.
He brought it back home.
I feel like Chad looks like that GIF from what's his name, the British comedian, where he's dressed up as the Nazi and he's like, "Are we the bad
Are we
guys?"
the baddies? Yes. Mitchell and Webb.
Yeah, David Mitchell.
John, just a side note, a cow farm is actually called a fucking ranch.
You couldn't let it go, could you, Max?
Couldn't let it go.
I felt like we did well on that one.
Mistake. Sorry if it affects the points.
I think you're
But it's important that we're all on the same page.
Your fucking ranch.
If you're
costs
not
the
growing
fifth.
crops, it's a goddamn ranch. Not a farm.
You know, I grew up on a.
It could be a dairy.
It could be, except there are not dairy cows. They
Nope.
are
Don't get
burger
attached.
cows. Don't get attached to the cows. So okay, that was very good. Let's see if we can come up with an even better story with these boys on the right. What is Todd and Shannon's Fortunately story? Hearing music behind his house, Todd wanders into the woods and finds a group of cultists looking for the blood of a comedian. We'll start with Fortune on this one. We'll go Shannon. I almost said Shad. I don't know why. That's your
Shad.
ship term.
Shad.
All right, later. There's already
Shannon,
somewhere.
Max, Todd, Chad, and we'll start
Looking for the blood of a comedian.
blood of a comedian. So fortunately, the cultists were looking for blood of a comedian. Go.
Fortunately, Yakov Smirnov lived right next door and
Yes.
was willing to be sacrificed.
Unfortunately, Todd was getting the best classes in the world from Larry the Cable Guy.
Fortunately, you know what I mean?
Unfortunately, they found that really funny.
Fortunately, when they laughed, they gave him money.
Unfortunately, that money was only redeemable at the murder mart where you get murdered.
Fortunately, y'all ever go down to the murder mart?
No, this cannot be the bit the entire fucking game.
Fortunately, there was a back door at the murder mart.
There
What do
you
you want
go.
me to do?
Unfortunately, it was locked.
Fortunately, he had a lock-picking kit that he had gotten from Yakov Smirnov.
Get her done!
In Russia, door
picks you.
lock picks you.
Of all the actual relevant comedians you could bring up.
Well, I was doing a thing earlier today where I was playing Putin and we got talking about Yakov Smirnoff.
Hey kids, Google Yakov Smirnoff. It'll catch you up.
I just think Larry the Cable Guy, real fresh, real funny.
Yeah.
Check him out.
Yeah, up and coming comedian.
Up and coming.
Yes.
Y'all ever tried to pick a Russian lock?
Real quick.
It's like trying to re-engineer your butthole.
It's sad how close that impression
This is also the only in existence I can confirm. The only time there's been a Coco, Larry the Cable Guy crossover event.
Well,
Very memorable, wouldn't you say?
Very memorable.
stop.
Do we have an accent counter for how many?
Yeah, we don't. Because I feel like it, I'm just gonna take away points from the Bone guys on this round. I'm gonna let Complete Apathy take this round, so minus points for the Coco Loco guys. Yeah, it's so sad. It's so sad. You had so much writing on this episode. You had such high hopes.
I did.
Well, this is a tattoo.
We spent $14,000 on these, John.
Jesus Christ.
14,000.
Okay, so that's the end of all of our games. So congratulations for everybody getting through everything. You did good. Cool. Let's find out what final points are. Coco Loco wins.
Coco Loco won.
Those
Coco.
fucking lemons.
We
And
won't fade.
Max
Do
has
you want
gone
any
to
celebration
the
pizza?
No, I don't want any of your nasty pizza.
You sure it's cold?
I don't want
It's like
any of
you
your
like
pizza.
Hey,
it.
the Alabrije would love that.
Yeah.
Yes, put it on his head.
Give it to
Pizza
the rat.
Mystical pizza rat.
So congratulations.
That pizza.
Make it work, John.
I'm making
That
it work.
pizza is so.
Oh, he's twisting his head around.
The pizza landed on my phone.
John, you need that cleaned off?
I want to say, yeah. Thank you to Honey and Blue Apron. Thank you to my audience. And thank you to the Complete Apathy. And thank you to my bone babies over here. Thank you so much.
Bone babies is bad. John.
And a special thank you to our makeup budget and Anna. We'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.